Hello and welcome to this MLB The Show 16 franchise with the Twins here. You might be wondering, if you watched last episode, why it is episode 2 continued today. Well, that is because I had some problems with my PS4, and I couldn't get all the clips, so I only had one game in that. Here's the other two games that was originally supposed to be in the video, as Danny Santana faces Yordano Ventura and gets hit by the first pitch. So Eddie Rosario up 0-1. Danny Santana on first after getting hit by that pitch, as Eddie Rosario drives this one to left, and it looks to be a good start for the Twins. 2 on and nobody out, as Brian Dozier steps up to the plate, and Yordano Ventura has only thrown 3 pitches so far. So Brian Dozier slams this one into the gap. This will fall. Extra base hit. Looks like a double for Brian, and it will be a 1 RBI double. So a good start to this game, giving some trouble to Yordano Ventura, as Trevor Plouffe slams this one into the other gap, as this one will score another RBI. So we skip to our half after we can't really get anything going after that, as Hector Santiago, the southpaw, will be pitching for the Twins today. He was acquired from the Angels last season, and we're looking to have a good season out of him. He had an ERA of under 3 with the Angels, so good for a starting pitcher, as not the best of starts, as Lorenzo Cain will get a double with that 84 speed. So not the greatest start, but Hector Santiago can definitely rebound, as he gets a curveball strikeout there to Paulo Orlando, as we skip 2 outs, 0-1. As this one driven to Eduardo Escobar, and he'll make the routine play to end the inning, so they'll get out of this inning unscathed. Twins lead 3-0. Max Kepler in the second 2-2 to him, as he slams one down the line. Good play, or not, it goes right past him. So Max Kepler will be on board, and now up to bat will be our 9th hitter, Kurt Suzuki. Probably not the best option to have hitting, as Max Kepler is stealing, and he is caught stealing. Max Kepler called out on the tag. Close play, but couldn't get there, so looks like a bust inning here with Kurt Suzuki up. He slams this one into left field, but it looks to just be a routine play as it is, and the Royals will get out of this one unscathed. So bottom second, 2 strikes, as we get the call there on the strikeout. Good pitch by Hector Santiago. Got a good fastball and can and is not afraid to work inside, as this one is going back deep, and that shutout is in fact gone. Very early in the game, a home run by the Royals that will give them the chip on the scoreboard, 3-1.
There is Dozier.
Twins lead, as Brian Dozier makes the routine play to Joe Mauer. So 0-1. Hector Santiago looking to finish off this inning strong.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
So 0-2 now. Bottom second inning. This will be his 28th pitch down the first baseline, and unassisted is Joe Mauer to get that out. So now Eddie Rosario up 1 out, as he slams this one to the shortstop, and it is dropped. So a runner will be on base, as Brian Dozier is up. 3-4 pitches thrown for Yordano Ventura, as we get another runner caught stealing. This one will in fact end the inning though, so all hope seems to be lost for that one, as this one is up the middle for a Royals hit. So just not a great start for the Twins so far. After that first inning, it looks to be as if they just shut off, and we've seen a common trend of that throughout this. We've seen a lot of players just kind of shut down after the first inning. So we have bases loaded for Hector Santiago. As over to make the play is what's his name? Eddie Rosario. For some reason I just blanked on his name for some reason. But anyway, let's get in to this. So bottom third, 2 men on, 1 out, as this one is fouled off. He scored 3-2. Hector Santiago does not want to give up this lead so early in a game, with the offense struggling really after that first inning. And this one to Eduardo Escobar. Can they turn to the second for one on the first in time? That will be the end of this inning. But after the Kansas City Royals chip away and get another run on the board. So Joe Mauer slams this one to right, but it will just be a routine fly there. So that won the inning, as not much has been going on offensively, not a lot of highlights. We can show you, we can just show you outs. Really. So, but the Kansas City Royals seem to be doing pretty good here, as this one is to left, center, and they will get the double there. So 1-2. Now in the fourth inning, Hector Santiago delivers as this one's popped up to Miguel Sano. He'll make the play. Routine pop out as we skip ahead. 0-2. 61st pitch for Hector Santiago. As this one, Teddy Rosario, can he make the play at home? Well, they won't send the runners, so they don't have to worry.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the
runners
corners
at the
now
corners.
with 0-2 now.
3-2 full count, big pitch, and he will let up another run this game. Is in fact tied. 2 runners on, 1 in scoring position, as luckily the pitcher is back there to assist Miguel Sano as it pops on him. So this one, through the third baseman's glove, they will not send the runner though. As Chris Suzuki has some trouble with it, and just not good so far for Hector Santiago. Really after that first and second inning, yeah, he's not been doing that well, as he's already getting tired. Loaded bases here, as we gotta warm up the bullpen. So Tyler Duffy and Trevor May will be warmed up. Tyler Duffy, if we do have some problems with the rotation, I am planning to use him as a starter. He has a lot of stamina and has this really nasty curveball. And you'll get to see that in this.
Gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the
Kansas City
fourth.
does.
Drops in a strike to start the at bat.
So
4-3.
Kansas City as this one flew into the air, right center, back to the track, and he makes the play. Danny Santana ends the inning as we skip ahead to the fifth. Eduardo Escobar up to bat. I like this kind of condensed game format. At the pace we're going, we'll have 7 games technically per episode. We'll have a couple of cities, so we'll have 3 games. As Chris Suzuki is up to bat and slams this one through the center. As I was saying, we'll have 3 games and then 4 simmed usually. And at that pace, we will finish the season through this MLB season in real life. So it will take a while, but slowly but surely we'll get there. As Hector Santiago back on the mound. Bottom of the fifth. This one is gone. Home run Kendrick Morales. They will extend the lead to 5-3, and that will be it for Hector Santiago. Not a great start. We've seen some glimpses of hope from him in that first inning and scattered throughout the others, but we have to look at the just the overall picture, and it's not looking good for him right now. We can't assume how his season's gonna be, but as of now, it looks to be not so good. But Tyler Duffy is really impressing in here. 1-2 as he squeezes in and pops this one up behind the plate. Chris Suzuki not fast enough to make the play, so we'll do it again. 1-2. 4 pitches thrown for Tyler as that curveball. See how much it curves. It drops so nicely, and it's his primary pitch for a reason. And that's because he can throw well. Strike 3. So 2-2 now, 1 out. 5th inning as he strikes out. So we'll skip ahead to the top of the 6th. Eddie Rosario will be out. See, we're just kind of going through these at-bats because nothing is really happening. It would be a little less condensed if we didn't keep looking at balls like that right in the corner. We have to swing at those borderline calls. So Joe Mauer up to bat as he will take this one to the third baseman, and it just goes right under his glove. It looks like he was a bit disoriented there, and he didn't even make a reaction to it. So that will be ruled an error as Eduardo Escobar will get this one through, maybe a bit of life here. As the offense may be waking up a bit as they take out Yordano Ventura for a new pitcher. So hopefully, for the Twins, they can pack some more runs on and possibly tie it up or take the lead, as we cannot do it like that. Max Kepler strikes out on a curveball that could have been easily taken. So 0-2, Kurt Suzuki. To extend this inning, he will ground it to Alcides Escobar, and they get the force at second. That won the inning. Royals up 5-3, bottom 7. 1-2 pitch. There is Tyler Duffy with a strikeout. So now 1-2 to the next batter. Kenji Morales, I believe? No, that's I'm sorry, that's Eric Godwin. How do I even get those mixed up? But Tyler Duffy looking strong through his relief to Haku Santiago. No runs have been given up since we have taken him out. So maybe Tyler Duffy being a strong bullpen leader or a possible candidate for the rotation, as we just simmed through another inning. Well, not really sim, but grazed through another inning, as not much has been going on for the Twins offense. So Danny Santana there to make the play in left center, as there will be 2 out, bottom 8. This game has flown by, mainly for the reason we haven't seen a lot of hits by the Twins, by our Twins. And it's mainly been the Kansas City Royals show, as they have 10 hits, we only have 6.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score.
So a bit crazy there, as Trevor Plouffe will ground this one to second baseman. On to first, it is in time. See, not much going on. Joe Mauer up to bat. He has had a pretty good season up to this point, but still early in the season, we can't make any genuine assumptions on how any of these players' seasons are going to go, as he pops this one into left. Should be a routine play out there, as it will be. Alcides Escobar has moved back up, and the Royals take this game. So hopefully we have some more success in our next game, as we skip ahead to the Chicago White Sox. On the bump for us will be Kyle Gibson. Kyle Gibson, of course,
You have to figure that sinker is going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
And one of those players that if you're a Twins fan like me, you automatically know he's one of those average players on the Twins. So as this one will be a routine play. Hopefully he can have a better start than Hector Santiago did, whose start was absolutely horrendous. As just some easy routine plays there in the first inning. Not much going on, just how we like it. So now Brian Dozier will be up the bat. Guess the pitch right, so hopefully we can do something with this. This one is a fly ball in the left, back, and it is at the warning track, but they will make the play. So center fielder will make the play as we skip ahead to the top of the second. 3-2 full count. Big pitch. This one fouled off. We'll do it again, folks. Here is the pitch.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul.
Good battle here.
Plate,
16 pitches. This will be his 17th for Kyle Gibson. Nearly struck him out, but he keeps fouling them off. 3 straight foul balls. Can we just finish him off? Here it is.
Line drive to center field.
Lines this one into center, as Robbie Grossman nearly just costed us probably 3 bases there. But he makes a play. Eduardo Escobar off balance throw got him. Good play. Eduardo Escobar, not highlight reel play, but just a good all-around play. Not trying to make too much happen there, as they just get the out. And meanwhile, Trevor Plouffe strikes out. James Shields, watch out for him. He's going to have a great season, I predict. Of course, not any genuine assumptions for these players' seasons, but James Shields is one of those players that consistently does well, as this one will be an out to Lowry. So, top third, as this game is going much slower than the other one we had against Kansas City Royals, as a single there for
ball 3.
I have no idea who that was. On deck is Adam Eaton. 3-2. We've seen a lot of full counts as this one. This is not looking good. This reminds me of a certain situation Oh yeah,
no
it
sense
happened last
risking
game.
anything here.
Hector
Get it done
Santiago.
right here.
There is no outs, and the bases are
Oh, he
loaded.
struck him
And
out.
as a
big
strikeout there,
with the bases
will
loaded
give
him
Kyle
up. It's
Gibson
full 3
a
and
little
2.
less pressure.
He got
Another
him, and it'll
strikeout.
probably
Tim
take a base
Anderson
hit
strikes
too.
out. So all he needs to do is
Two
get
hits
one
to lay off
more.
there with 2 strikes.
Pops
I'm not
this
sure
one
if that
up.
was a good take or whether he
Kyle
just got
Gibson
through on a changeup
has gotten
and
out of a
couldn't pull the
bases
trigger.
loaded no-out
Rosario
jam
is there as he makes the
unscathed.
catch. Stand
Great
in
job
now
by
as he
Kyle
was
Gibson.
reinserted
That's
back
what we
into
like
the
to
lineup here
see.
after taking
Not
a
giving
needed
up on
day off
anything,
yesterday.
just rebounding and
Down
doing
the
your
third
best.
baseline. Oh,
As
look at
a
Frazier.
dive there,
He goes to first.
unbelievable. Todd
It's
Frazier
in time.
still at it.
0-2.
And you
So,
kinda get the
Kurt
sense that he's not
Suzuki,
really
we've seen a
messing
lot
around
of
out
him
there
for
too
some
much.
reason.
A
In this
swing and a
episode,
miss.
as he
That
strikes
retires the
out.
side, and that
2 in
will
the
do
inning.
it.
James Shields
And he's deep in the
looking
hole
strong.
now, 0-2.
And
Not
we'll
much to
check his
shout
pitch
about
count
for
next inning.
either team here
It
as we
is
start the
absolutely
fourth
amazing.
inning, nothing.
Strike
Yeah,
3,
full
questionable
3 and
call,
2.
but we'll take it.
Brett Lawrie
Kyle
waits
Gibson
on
strikes
deck.
out Todd Frazier,
Got him looking with
and
the
he strikes
fastball
out
as that
another.
has some two-seam movement to it.
Unbelievable.
The
Kyle
1-2
Gibson
pitch.
has been on a definite roll here in this
Throws him
game.
for
As
strike
another
3, and that retires the
strikeout,
side.
Brett Lawrie looks at it.
A sweat out there.
Some confidence for the man on the mound. Kyle
Chopped
Gibson,
weakly to the left.
as we skip to the
Frazier
hitting dynamic of
barehands
the game.
it. It's there. He got
So
him.
Brian Dozier will
Oh,
just
what a
routinely ground
play.
out.
Can't
See,
start
now,
any better than this. It's 1-2.
not a
Well,
lot
you know,
going
when
on for
you're
the White
behind
Sox
an
either
account like this,
after
it's
that
all about
bases
changing your
loaded.
approach at the plate.
Jam,
You gotta
another
shorten up a
strikeout
little bit,
for
just look
Kyle
to put the ball in
Gibson.
play.
And
He
this
has
is
been
swung
on a
and
complete
missed, so it's
tear.
2 up, 2 down to start
Altavilla
the
up
fifth.
to bat.
And
There
he
is
goes
the pitch
against the
grounded to
shift there
Escobar.
as this is on the
Should
ground
be a
at the
routine
left
play.
side.
He's
Throwing
only got
the dirt,
15
but a good
speed.
scoop at first
So
saves an
that will
error
end
as
the
the
inning.
side is retired. So a strong
Let's go Twins.
I don't
Let's
think
see what they
it'll
can do
matter all that much.
offensively. Miguel Sano up 2-0
hit hard
as he
towards
slams this
center,
one
and a base
toward the
hit,
middle.
so
I
the leadoff man
said
is
slams
on to
way too
begin
much,
the
and
inning.
I feel like I'm sounding like a snake with all the S's I'm saying. As
Well,
Miguel
he's
Sano
been a
will
little
be
slow out of the
on
blocks
first.
here to start
Trevor
the season,
Plouffe
but that
has
looks
a
little
pretty good
better
season
there
going for
as
him
this
already.
is a sharp base hit.
So waiting for the pitch, James Shields. Look at that pitch count, 27.
Here comes the first pitch.
In the 5th inning,
Hit hard
folks.
back up the
We
middle.
have done absolutely
A dive,
nothing.
And he knocks it down. And they're
That
gonna
is
get
going to
an
be a
out
double
out
play.
of this as they're able to put. He can't
I don't know
connect,
how,
so he finds himself
that was a
down
double play,
1-2
so
now.
we
Got
will
him
go
swinging,
to
and that
the
will end the inning. A man
pitching
left
part
for the
of it.
White Sox.
And just a quick
He's
strikeout
0 for 1
highlight
after
there.
grounding out.
This condensed game was brought to you by the great
Swinging
editor
bunt
Splice.
to the mound.
So the video editor that I
And a
use,
throw
I'm
on to
not
Morneau
getting
for
sponsored
route
by at
number
all.
2.
I mean, I only got like one view on my videos.
Lifted in the air to
Average.
center field. Eaton
but
is under it. No
Splice, I
trouble
would
with
like
this
to give
one,
a
and
special
the
shout out
inning is
because
over.
this has made the
Twins are
channel
shut down
possible.
1. That'll fill the count at
For me to edit
3-2.
very
Well, I think
quickly
he'd
and
be
easily from
real
my
happy
iPhone.
with the leadoff
All
block.
this I do from my
Something
iPhone.
just to get things started
So,
against this guy.
Let's get
And he
back
lays
into the
off, ball
gameplay.
4.
Kyle Gibson has been doing
And a half swing
great,
that time, but it's a full
but
swing
maybe
in the
a
eyes
little
of the
bit of a
umpire.
downfall.
Couple of righties
Kyle
starting to
Lowry
loosen now in the bullpen.
That's Kyle
George
Lowry.
to third.
Brett Lowry
He's got
strikes
it.
out.
On to first, and
Out
Cabrera's a
there.
ground out
Should have probably
victim.
turned 2,
2
but
away.
just wanted to get that
And
out
he's
there
safe.
at first. So Melky Cabrera will
Avisail
be out
Garcia
on the field.
Digs
Tortoise.
in, looking to send
Pitch count
something
up
into
to
the outfield
102.
that gives that go-ahead run
Strike
a chance
1.
to score from second.
Well, no complaints on
As
this
he
end,
slams
guys.
this one
Gotta love
into
any
the
game
foul ball
that's
zone.
this tight, this
So
late.
0-2
Ready, here's the 0-2 pitch.
as he
Liner
gets one on the
towards
ground.
second.
Brian
Throw
Dozier
on to
makes the
Mauer will be
play.
in time, and that
So
retires
Kyle
the side.
Gibson still
So
looking
maybe we'll
strong,
witness
even though
that
over
right here.
100 pitches. As you'll see Brian Dozier now batting-wise,
Tapped
as
out
he
in front
bounces
of
this
home.
one in front of the
Avila
plate.
is up
And
with it,
again,
on to
not
first,
much
and
to the
this will
inning.
remain.
This inning's over.
Austin
James
Jackson
Shields
is going to be
still
asked to
has
get
a
things going here as a
relatively,
lead
not a
off the top
relatively
of
low
the
pitch
eighth.
count, a astronomical low pitch count.
Now a ball hit
As this
sharply
one line
toward third,
down the
and
third
that's going to be a base
baseline.
hit. So a great
That
job off
will
the
be
bench,
a
and he's
double
aboard here to lead off the inning.
For the White Sox, so they got a
Not in
man
time,
in
and
scoring
he's in there
position
with a double there,
with
and that'll run the count
no
full.
outs. Kyle Gibson
And now
still
there's
in there.
ball
Wild
4
pitch
as
as
this goes
they will
straight to
take
the
a walk.
backstop.
Here's a throw to third, way late. Runners at the corner. corners. I'm sorry, that was not Kyle Gibson. We actually switched to a pitcher. Neil Ramirez is up.
Out of the number 3 hole.
He's a short reliever.
So far.
As we get a pitch out there.
Nothing doing.
Just with Tim Anderson on base, you never know what he'll do.
The 1-0 delivery. Now a
So
line
this
drive
one,
that'll
line
get
into
down.
the gap.
That'll give him the lead,
That will be
perhaps
extra
even
bases,
another.
and
the
that
runner
will
from
score
third
a
crosses the
run.
plate.
In
Around
fact,
third
that will
and
score
being
2.
waved on home. And
So,
he is in to score
Neil
as well.
Ramirez
A big
not
hit
coming
here
up
late
great in
on,
relief
and it's broken our
at all
tie game and given him
for
a
the
run standing out
Twins. So
at
we'll
second
take in
base.
Glenn Perkins. Of course, in
So
real
a
life,
call
he's
to
not
the
on the Twins
bullpen now, and they'll
anymore.
make a move
But we're
for
playing
the
in MLB The Show
left-hander here.
16, mainly for the reason that the Twins suck in this game,
Swinging
and
a little
I like a
deeper
little
to
bit of the
center.
challenge. So
Grossman
this one will be
sprinting after
flared
it,
into
but he
center,
won't get there. It falls
and
in.
another
Long
run
throw to the
for
plate,
the White Sox.
and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Not looking good here anymore
Brett
for
Lowry steps
our
in to
pitching
try
staff
and
as
keep
Glenn
things going
Perkins
now with
just
a runner
trying
at
to do
first following the
something,
RBI single.
but this one will
In
be
there,
down the
base
line.
hit.
Another base hit, and for some reason the runners did not advance. I think that guy has 17 speed, so maybe they just didn't want to risk it.
Stands in. The eighth
But anyway,
man to bat in the inning is he'll
3-0
get a shot now with 2
Chicago
on and 2
White
out.
Sox. 2 men on
3
base,
runs already
2
home
out.
here. Takes
Pitch
this the other way to right.
as
Is there,
the
and
right
he'll
fielder
put it
Max
away to
Kepler will
retire
make
the
the
side.
play to finally end the inning.
Into
So
the
Trevor
windup, here
Blue
comes the 0-1.
up bat in the bottom of
Swinging
the
a ball
8th,
line hard towards
as
short.
a leap by Tim Anderson will not be good enough. That will be into right for a base hit. So hoping
Joe Mauer will
something here.
now.
Joe Mauer up
Bounced
the
out
bat.
a couple of times
Of course, known
already
for his
here in the ball
contact.
game.
Just a
Was a
little
great
off on
hitter,
his
then he
earlier swings, guys.
switched
Gotta keep that
to
top
a
man
first
palm
baseman
up
from a
through
catcher, and then he
contact to
just
keep him
kind
rolling over.
of like a
Now a
250
changeup here
guy
to start
from there.
things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's
Just
1-0.
not as good in real life,
A look here at
but
the
in this
hits
video
per
game,
side
maybe
here
we
in the
can make him
late
something
going.
great. You never know. Joe Mauer, 1-0, 1 out, 1 man
this one
on.
misses again to Mauer, 2-0
As
now.
it will be 2-0.
Two
Good
very
eye,
good
Joe.
takes here. You can see they're trying to
So,
get him to hit
2-0,
something on
1
the
out,
ground, but
1 man
he's
on,
gonna make him bring
3-0
something
Chicago
up.
White Sox. The pitch
2-0
out is
count,
50
and
in
the
the
pitch.
8th inning. That is
2-1
so,
after the foul ball there.
that's
No
so
runs,
low.
2 hits, and 1 error.
If you don't
make up
know
the totals for the
how
Twins
high
to
his
this
pitch count should
point.
be, it should be 80 to 90 range right now. It is at 50. That is crazy. Joe
Easy
Mauer
there,
strikes
big
out.
fella.
Wait, no,
2 and
sorry.
2.
Yeah,
I got my
it's
count
so
mixed up.
hard to stay
Joe
back
Mauer did not
against a
strike
guy
out.
like this.
In fact,
Unless you
It's
guess
2 and
right,
2.
that thing's just
as
so
he good at
slow
bat.
that it's almost
Joe,
impossible
as he
to
rips
keep
this
from
one down the
getting out on
line,
the front foot.
off
A
the
dive,
first
and he
base's
knocks it
glove,
down.
and they will not
And
get
the
him.
recovery
In
throw
fact,
is too
this
late,
one
and there
goes to
are
the
2 on
back,
with 1 away now.
and the runners won't advance, but
Vargas will come
Kenny's
on to pinch
Vargas
hit
will
here in a
pinch hit now
big spot.
for Max Kepler, hoping to get something going here. Please, anything. Come on, Kenny.
Sends that one
Fouls
out
that
of
one
play
off.
for
That
strike
is
1.
the dreaded knuckle curve that has got us throughout the whole game. It's so
Now
slow.
time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl
Something.
Hendricks.
It's just something else, I guess. So 2 outs, 1 strike.
Nothing in 1
Kenny's
count. Here it
Vargas.
comes.
Can he do something?
Swing and a line
Rips
drive.
it down the third
But
baseline,
this will be foul.
but foul. 0-2. Last chance for this inning. Come on, Kenny's. We will
Looking
start
to
you
keep
if
the
you do
shutout
something here.
intact. Here it comes.
You're not going to be
Swing and a
started.
miss. Blew the
Get your
fastball
spot warmed
right
up on the
by
bench.
him, and the inning
Strikes
is over.
out.
He tasked
That
now with leading
is
things off
it
in
for
their
the
half
8th.
of the 9th. They'll try to do
So we
something to
will move
prevent
on to
being
the 9th
shut
as we
out.
skip the top of the 9th.
Whatever they've done for the
Just for
first
time
three
reasons,
games, they've yielded a whole
as,
lot so
wow,
far, so
Kurt Suzuki
quite
rips
frankly,
that
I'm
one
not
into the gap.
expecting too much.
Can he get extra
And that'll
bases
get
with
down
that
out there
29
near
speed?
the wall.
Look at the catcher go!
Not in time, and he's
Extra
in there
base
with a
hit
double.
for Kurt Suzuki.
After very
Maybe
few
we can get something going,
problems the
so we
first
skip
few innings, he's got
to
himself
Eddie
into quite a
Rosario
pickle here.
with runners at the
And
corners.
it's no surprise, it's the top
Nobody
of
out.
this lineup that's giving
Rips
him
this one
fits.
down.
High and deep
Oh
to
my
straightaway
goodness.
right.
Can he
Back
do
goes
something
Garcia,
here?
but he has
No,
no
it's
chance
off the
to make the
wall,
play.
but
It's
that
off the
will
wall.
score a
And
run.
the run is in to
Eddie
score
Rosario
from third. It's now
at
a
second.
3-1 ball game.
I was hoping for a home run,
Here
but
comes Robin
you can't
Ventura.
wish for everything. So we skip to Miguel Sano.
And
Last
this
chance
ball's
with
in
2
the
outs,
air to left field,
but he pops
and
this
this
one
should do it.
into left. A good try at the end.
And he'll make the catch here to end it. And
So
the White
as for
Sox
simming,
have taken
the Orioles we lost to in a sweep, and then the Kansas City Royals we won our last 2 games after that 1 game play. and then we will have the simming updates for this series after this episode, so tune in on Tuesday for the next episode. So again, next episode on Tuesday, and then Ted The Tortoise on Thursday.